Hey guys, what's up? Dark Skywolf coming at you with some more Minecraft Through the Ages SMP. We're in version 1.3 still. We're going to be doing a lot of work on our current shanty town we're actually going to be working on. And we're also going to be brainstorming some name ideas. So if you have some, make sure you drop those in the comments. But first thing we're going to do is collect a few resources. I might need a few torches here and there just to kind of light things up a bit. I am right by my town tavern, so I can actually run over here and sleep real quick. Whoops. Borrow Sneak's house for a minute. Skeleton, interesting. There might be a cave under there now I'm thinking about it. There we go. Oh, there's creeper. Oh, no. Oh, we're just gonna run over here away from that creeper. But yeah, I was actually collecting some dirt because I got a couple ideas. But real quick, I wanted to kind of show y'all what I've been doing because I don't think I've shown this on camera. This was a bunch of off-camera work I did. But if you remember, this was all desert. I actually turned it into kind of a hill. And you know how, like, if you go from, like, the mountains to the ocean, like, the trees kind of turn more thin and they're more evergreens rather than, like, all the trees. So that's kind of what we're doing. So we kind of have a bunch of, like, oak trees kind of clumped together. And then as we get towards the edge, the oak trees kind of thin out. And we bring in the spruce trees for the evergreens. I was collecting a lot of dirt because we actually want to mesh this together a little better, and the way we're going to do that, which I'm actually going to show this part on camera actually, but basically we're going to take our greenery all the way to our pathway that we've created. That's the first step. That's why I was collecting all this dirt. And we're going to go ahead and run through and do all that real quick. I'm going to add some more sandstone over there. Yep, so we're just, like I said, going to take the dirt all the way to the pathway. This will give us a good kind of mesh point. Excuse me. Just had some pepper bacon. It's a little strong, but I do love some strong pepper bacon. Yeah, I had breakfast for dinner tonight. It was really good. Some over easy eggs and pepper bacon. Alright, so right now we're just kind of meshing this all together. Oh, I do have all that. And then we're going to take the sand all the way to the other side of the pathway. I think just 4 is all I need. It didn't count for the one I already had, but that's fine. We'll actually put one kind of here, and I'll probably put another half slab there. But yeah, so we made this path out of sandstone and soul sand. And then once I get some wool, I'll probably come back through and mix in some wool. I don't know what color, or maybe coarse dirt would be good. Coarse dirt actually isn't a thing in 1.3 right now, so we'll have to wait a little bit to get that, but we might edit that later, I'm not sure. I kind of want to keep the authenticity of the, like, you know, the different towns and the versions that they're in, but the pathways might be an exception to that. Because right now there's not really good path decorations in Minecraft. That was kind of a later update that introduced a lot more block options But yeah, so that's basically what we're going to do first. And then the next step is to mix in a little bit of sand on this side and a little bit of dirt on this side. We want this to kind of mesh together with probably about a 10 block span on either side of the, maybe a 5 block on either side, so 10 span complete. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to come through here, and we're just going to add some kind of like sandy patches together. We want to try to stick to not like single blocks. We want to keep like 2 or 3 blocks close together, not too far apart. Something like this I might do like in the corner here would be a good area to kind of have the sand meshed together better. You want to leave the dirt kind of mixed in as well. And again, this is just making it transition better, so it's not like a really hard transition. It's a slow transition, so it doesn't look out of place, more natural. We can get away with a little bit thicker spots here, because the path is quite big. Oh, what's up, Duck? How are you doing today, buddy? Working on the landscaping and the pathway to our new 1.3 town. Right now I'm just kind of meshing the kind of wooded area with the sand desert area. Just mixing in a little bit of sand here and there. And then I will come back through and add some cactus on that side eventually. We don't want to like overdo it, but we want there to be definitely some good amount over there so you don't have that hard transition. Like if you look at this, it looks like it's more smooth, whereas when you look over that, it's like forest, sand, hard transition. Hard transitions aren't the best way to mesh everything together in Minecraft. So we're going to add sand on that side, and now we're going to add some dirt onto this side. Again, in patches, so the dirt can be a little thicker, I think, on this side. We're going to add some more spruce trees on this side, so we will want the dirt to kind of spread out farther than the sand spreads in, just so it makes sense. Ah, gotcha. I saw your icon, it looked familiar. I didn't know who it was, but nice. How are you doing today, buddy? Rockin' and rolling. We're just kind of randomly placing these, but we are adding clumps. Like, that's not the best, so you kind of want it to mesh there. This isn't like terrible, but I think I'm gonna place that with sand just so there's a bigger gap. A lot of this like terraforming is just kind of place some blocks, see what it looks like. You might have to adjust it once or twice before you get it to look how you want it to. But yeah, it's just trial and error, randomly placing blocks. I am doing a quick transition here, so like I'm doing it within like a 5 block radius on either side. Most of these like transitions, you probably actually want to extend it a lot more. But for this specific build, because we got these mountains and the mountain over here coming into play, we're keeping it fairly shallow. We do want to make sure we have some spots for cactus to grow over here, because you can't place cactus 1 block, it won't work because it's up against something. So we've got these kind of spots that jut out, so we can add some cactus in the future. Nice. You go on vacation for the summer, I'm guessing? It's exciting. I went to the beach earlier this year. On this, like, an IRL house or on this world? I have both. If you're talking about, like, in the Minecraft world, yeah, building Shantytown over here, which is actually what we're going to be working on here shortly, after I finish this terraforming. I just wanted to give y'all some idea of how to terraform. But yep, this is our little town we're working on with the new wood blocks that were introduced in version 1.3. We're kind of building up the mountain with random houses. They are housing resources right now. So if you walk in here, you'll see that everything's slowly becoming organized. This is all my different wood types. Over here is our random blocks, or random mob drops and other non-block items. Then in here, oh, that's just our way into the mountain and up to our portal. Our portal's actually on top of the mountain here. But up here, we've kind of got our smelting items like iron and glass. And then up here's all our sand blocks and coal, so we can smelt this. Got lots of sand. We are running low on the dirt front, which is what I am actually was collecting earlier when we started the stream. But I'm going to sleep this off real quick. And then we will get back to the terraforming, and then we will jump into the actual building. Hold on, let me jump in here real quick and shoot out some invites to the stream. And we will jump into it. There it is. Come on, there we go. Alright, just send out a link there, and let's send out one more link. Actually, let's do 2 links. 2 more links real quick. Oh, now I got my phone on the charger. There and there. And then last but not least, boom. What's up, Sneak? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, I'm just shooting out some invites, and then we are actually jumping into building. Alright, oh, it's nighttime already? Jeez. I just slept, and then it's nighttime already by the time I send out all the invites. Alright, so what we need to do next is grab some of this cactus. We also need to grab some saplings. Sorry, what saplings are in that room I was just in where I slept. I'm still memorizing all my storage stuff. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, heading to bed. You must be Or were you talking about? Oh, hey there, buddy. Excuse me. What are you doing? You sneak up on me? Is he gone? Oh no, he's still on me. Hello there. Now you're gone, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. We're gonna take out some of these cactus. So, we can't really place string on things just yet, but once we get